Welcome to the Kegel's Produce Playground. I'm Chef Eloy, and today I want to introduce a good friend of mine, Paul Lampe, the sous chef over at Garden Spot Village. Chef, tell us what you have for us today.
All right, so today I have a seared ahi tuna over top of Asian cabbage slaw and a bed of rice noodles.
So Chef, we've worked together plenty of times and I've seen many dishes, but I've never seen this. Go ahead and walk me through this dish.
Okay, so first I want to start with the noodles. So they're rice noodles. They're not, it's not like pasta. Okay, so people are gonna want to try to boil that like they would a pasta, but what you want to do is get the water to a boil and then shut it off and then immediately drop in the rice noodles and allow them to soak for about a good 5 minutes. And then what you do after, since this is a cold noodles on the bottom of this, you're gonna want to give it an ice bath after you strain out the hot boiling water, and then you will reserve that and keep it cold. I want to start now with the pineapple cabbage slaw. So I took Napa cabbage, just julienne it, sliced it down thin, and then I took the red cabbage, did the same thing. And then we also have some carrots in here, shredded those, and then I diced up some pineapple, and that's the base of all the vegetables that are going into the slaw. Then I made a dressing for it, which consists of honey, rice wine vinegar, soy sauce, sesame oil, coconut milk, lime juice, fresh ginger, and fresh garlic. And then I mixed that all up, whipped it all together, and then combine it with the slaw and really, really mix that well so it gets all the dressing throughout it. The last step here, we take, we're gonna sear the tuna. So I want to get, did it in a cast iron, got the pan nice and hot, really, really hot, and then just seared it on both sides very quickly, maybe 30 seconds one side, 30 on the other, seasoned, salt, pepper, and that was it. And then to plate this dish up, I like to start at the bottom and build up. So at the bottom of this dish, we have a bed of the rice noodles. And then the next step is to put on the slaw, and that's gonna build even more height for us. And then at the very end, we have the seared tuna that I've sliced very thin, kind of spread out so you can see that nice color inside. And then to finish it, garnish, I have black and white sesame seeds around, and then a little bit of alfalfa sprout on top.
Chef Paul, that description was great. Let's go ahead and dig in. That's delicious there. The tuna has that clean, pure taste, a little salt, pepper, got the job done, but it also allows that vinaigrette from the slaw to hit your palate. You start tasting that coconut, a little of the lime. Very well put together, Chef.
Thank you very much.
Well, Chef Paul, I want to thank you for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
And tell everybody where they can find you.
You can find me at the Harvest Table at Garden Spot Village, located in New Holland, PA.
And I want to thank you for joining us today here at the Kegel's Produce Playground. I hope you enjoyed today's dish. Please come back for more recipes and featured chefs.